My name is Alice Bradbury and I'm Professor of Sociology of Education at the IOE and Co-Director of the Helen Hamlyn Centre for Pedagogy, 0 to 11 years. So my research focuses on education policy, particularly assessment policy in primary and early years education, how this affects classroom practices and inequalities in education, so how policy affects different groups of children. Recently I've been doing a lot of research on COVID and primary schools. So before going into research, I was a classroom teacher and I began a master's degree here at the IOE, and I got really interested in thinking about how those ideas from my master's in social justice and education could be applied to teachers in primary schools. So I left teaching to do a full-time PhD here at the IOE, looking at how a new assessment, the foundation stage profile, was affecting different groups of children in reception. Education research can change children's lives through talking to teachers and parents and children and finding out what happens in classrooms in the real world, and using that to inform policy and therefore potentially have an impact on thousands of children. It's important that we do research which involves children from disadvantaged groups, thinking about how policy affects them so that we can have an impact on educational inequality.